Hello everyone, this is Brave Chicken Trader. Okay, today I'm going to talk about my watch list for the coming week. And I'll introduce 5 tickers and we'll talk about their fundamental and catalysts. And I'm going to talk about why I'm going to trade them based on my technical analysis. Okay, let's get right into it. The first ticker that I want to talk about is ACHR, ACHR Aviations. First of all, let's talk about their catalysts. ACHR had like 3 major catalysts. The number 1 catalyst is in July 31st, ACHR made $142 million contract with the OD. So basically, they are selling, giving their drones, and also provide their test data, and they also train their pilots. So this is the first catalyst, and the second catalyst is they made an announcement in August that they will collaborate with Boeing. And the third and the final catalyst is they recently received from FAA certificate for flying their drone midnight. This news was announced in August 16th. So these 3 are the major catalysts that is moving the ticker right now. So let's get right onto its technical analysis. So if you look at the weekly chart over here, a stock started at $10 and hit $18.60 is all-time high. But ever since that, it has been in this downtrend. And if you're familiar with the Wyckoff method, you could see this part. I think this is selling climax. And there was an automatic reaction and has been it had been trapped in this channel. And I think these are spring. Well, you could call it a double bottom. Yeah, and it retested this level and bounced $1.86. And ever since then, through this catalyst, it has been in an upward momentum. So if you look at the daily chart over here, in June, it broke out of this resistance and made a retest and has been in this uptrend. So I think this is the first momentum, and I think we are in the second momentum. But actually it's in consolidation a mode. But I believe that there will be another a momentum over here. And if you look at the a volume panel over here, it's a little small, but as you can see, on Friday, it showed a little bit higher than actually lower than an average volume. But recently the volume has been really great. And there's only a 2% selling pressure. So basically it means they're 90% buying volume. So looks like it's showing upward momentum on Friday. So this is the reason that I decided to trade this ticker. It has a major catalyst, and also the chart shows some an upward momentum. So if I trade this one, I'll put my stop loss below $6, and the ideal entry will be maybe 660 or 650. we're gonna see like how the price like move when the market open. Hopefully it will come down a little bit and then show some momentum. Okay, that was my first ticker. Let's move on to the second one. The second ticker that I want to talk about is BNTX, Bio and Tech. The reason that I wanted to trade this ticker is it has some catalyst. As you can see, like recently, like a new COVID variant is spreading in the United States and other countries. So I believe that FDA will announce like this week whether they will approve like a boosters for the like a new COVID variant. And if they approve it, I think that all the vaccine companies will have some upward momentum. And technically, as you can see over here on the weekly chart, this 118 level is like a serious, significant like level. It was resistance, but then it turned into support, and the price broke down and it acted as resistance. But recently, the BNTX broke out of this resistance and retested this level. That's the like a technical reason that I'm interested in this ticker. So if FDA news comes out this week, and if it's a positive one, I think it'll show like a really strong upward momentum here. So like my stop loss will be below 114, and my ideal entry is over here 118, and hopefully it'll just bounce back from here and just moves up. So that's the second ticker. And let's move on to the third ticker. The third ticker that I want to talk about is the DINO. Now, DINO is in oil and gas sector. And as I mentioned in my previous video, crude oil is showing a really strong momentum. The price has broke out of $80 and is showing a strong momentum. So oil and gas sectors are also showing great momentum, and that's the fundamental reason that I wanted to trade this a sector. And secondly, if you look at the chart, let's zoom out a little bit. This 59 level acted as a resistance, as you can see over here, here, and here. And also on the weekly chart, you could see that there was a strong resistance at 59 was $60 level. But recently, the price has broken out of this level right here. And also, as you can see, it has made a cup and handle. So cup and handle, and broke out of the resistance. So I think it will show a strong momentum in the coming week. So that's the fundamental and technical reason that I wanted to trade this ticker. And I think the ideal entry will be $59, between 60 and 59, and the stop loss should be put on the 56 over here. So like I'm just gonna like see how the price like moves when the market open. If we pull back to $59 level, I'll try to scale in a little bit. And when it shows like a strong momentum, I'll just go all in, buy the rest of my shares. Okay. And let's move on to the next ticker, which is IoT. The fundamental reason that I wanted to trade this ticker is it had two great earnings report. This is Q1 and this is Q2. And as you can see, like when they announced their like earnings report, it showed like a great momentum with lots of volume, huge volume over here. So this was the first earnings report. It gapped up and moved up. And ever since that, it was trapped in this flag. And when they announced the Q2 earnings report, it broke out of this channel and testing this resistance at $30. So my trading plan is I'm just gonna like wait a little bit. I'm just gonna wait until it just pull back to this $28 level, 30 or 28 in between. And I'll put my stop loss below 26.60 or 50. And if it comes out a little bit, I'm just gonna like also scale in. And if it comes out a little bit more, I'll buy some more. And it shows like a upward momentum, and then I'll go all in. That's my trading plan. Okay. Let's move on to the next chart, which is OVV. OVV is like in oil and natural gas sector, just like DINO. OVV is showing like a strong momentum because the whole sector is in an uptrend. And that's the fundamental reason. And technically, I see this flag patterns over here. The OVV is like is dancing around this like a down channel, but I believe that if the whole sector shows great momentum, it'll break out of this channel, these flag patterns. So my ideal entry will be 47, 50, or 60s, and I'm not decided on like where I put my stop loss. It's either $46.20 or below this like pivot points. That'll be, I don't know, like 50. I just couldn't really see over here. But anyway, yeah, 45, 50 somewhere. So like today, I'm just gonna watch it over, and it shows like a strong momentum. I'll probably go all in because I don't think like I shouldn't be hesitant on this one because it might just like leave me behind. So I don't want to like miss this. So if it just shows strong momentum, I'll just go in and put my stop loss below $40, $46.20. That's my trading plan. Okay, let's move on to the final one. This one is a little bit tricky ticker, VKTX. This is like a biotech farmer, and their catalyst is that they're developing the obesity drugs, like a weight loss drugs, and they studied their phase 2 trial recently. That's why the ticker is showing some momentum, as you can see on this daily chart. But this is a biopharma, and you know, like biotech tickers, it could just like goes up a little bit more and then just crash, and you could be like a back holder. So this is a kind of really risky ticker, I'll say. So I think like if you want to trade this one, you have to be really, really careful. And my stop loss is, I'll put it at $14.40 or 30. And if it just breaks down this level, I'll just cut my losses. And my ideal entry is $15.30 or 40. So if it shows momentum here, it'll probably break up. And my ideal target is a little bit above like a $20. I'm not going to be too greedy because it might just hit the resistance and comes down. Okay, so this is my like week list for the coming week. And this just try to explain how I'm gonna like trade these tickers based on the fundamental catalyst and my technical analysis. Okay, so if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and please hit that like button. I'll really appreciate it. Okay.